Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a special video. This is my daughter Juliet and she asked if she could join me for a video. And so we decided to do the Blindfold book challenge, which is a video we both liked watching on Alan's channel. And basically what it is that Juliet is going to describe the covers of 8 books for me and I'm going to try to guess them correctly. And Alan had a list of punishments that he had to do if he failed to win this challenge. But Juliet has thought of her own unique punishment for me, which is that you
have to go on the channel and you have to buy me a book. And all the LOL dolls and OMG dolls and baby LOL dolls and puppy LOL dolls have to come in and do backflips.
In my videos?
In your videos. Also, okay. Alan, you have to watch Alan's Jeopardy because he goes,
You're a big fan of Alan's Jeopardy, aren't you? We always watch it together. He does. All right, so this is Juliet. Did you want to tell them a little bit about you, Juliet?
I'm good at dancing, acting, and singing. And
you like to read?
I'm part of the Musketeers.
You're part of a Musketeers?
And I like to read books.
And if you could recommend one book to everybody who's watching my channel, what would it be?
C.C. Rios and the Desert of Souls. If you have a younger kid that's my age or older, like under 12 or something, you should read it because it's really good and fun and it's
very exciting and magical, right?
Magical. It's where I learned to love another language. And if you don't have any kids or they just don't want to read it, you're welcome to read it by yourself because it will still be the best.
That's true. It is still really fun. So we'll get started. We have 8 books. Fair warning, I am not a very visual person, so I am nervous about what I'm going to do. Juliet, do you think I'm going to win this challenge or do you think I'm going to lose this challenge?
I want you to lose so I can bring all the LOL to come.
You want me to lose. Do you think I'm going to lose? You just hope so. Okay.
Because the LOL dolls have to come.
Okay. All right. Pick up our first book, but don't let me touch it or anything because I don't want to get any hints. So pick out the first one. Her dad helped her pick some of these off the shelf so that they would be hopefully not too easy because there's some very distinctive titles. So obviously you can't tell me any of the letters that are on the titles, but you can describe the book. So why don't you
By the way, this is my blindfold that matches with my purse.
True. I don't have the purse, but I have the blindfold. So
and I never picked easy books that you probably know she likes from your other videos like Lord of the Rings or Stephen King.
Don't tell me what they aren't because that gives me a hint. Okay, pick number 1. The first one. Hold it up so people can see. Then you can put it in your lap. We'll put a picture up.
If you've read any of these books, don't forget to leave a comment below and tell us if you've read these books and if you like them.
Okay. All right, time to describe book number 1.
It has an army.
Okay.
And they're in a field.
It has an army in a field.
And they have weapons.
Weapons. Wow. A fantasy book with an army in a field with weapons. You really didn't make this easy. Is there a color? Does the book cover have a color that like most of the book is?
Brown, yellow.
Brown and yellow. Brown and yellow. And they're... Oh no, Pippin's lonely outside the door. So it's brown and yellow. There's an army on a field.
It's not all grown-ups. There's a little boy too.
And there's a little boy in the army?
Yeah, and there's mostly boys.
Mostly boys. Is there anything in the background? Like a castle or...
No, it's just the sky, the field, the people. They've got wrecking balls. If you need help, I can tell you the first letter.
That's okay. No, you don't have to tell me the first letter. So it's yellow and brown, and there's an army and a field, and they have wrecking balls. Is the title written on the cover?
It's on the cover, and it's like trying to be like in, like in letters that describe the book, and there's the title, the author, and there's also a compliment by someone.
Oh, there's a compliment that somebody said about the book. Okay, well, don't read me the compliment.
I think the LOL dolls are gonna come.
Juliet. Okay, so it's yellow. There's a field. I'm already so bad at this.
Laughably bad.
Laughably bad. Thank you.
LOL doesn't count.
What about the letters? Do they look like old-fashioned and like fantasy letters, or do they look like regular letters?
They're like, it's still, do you want me to color the color of them?
The letters? You could tell me the color of the title.
There are orange letters and there's like some black birds flying, a couple black birds flying across. The letters are like broke, there's like spaces in the middle, they're not full, and there's like paint shotting off of them. Not like paint, but that's the easiest way to describe it.
So it's like the letters are kind of crumbling?
Yeah. What happens if you can't get it?
Then I get 0 points, I guess. So there's like crumbling letters. Like when you look at the cover, does it make you feel like, do you feel like it's a sad book? Do you feel like, what kind of feeling do you get when you look at it?
People that are good at telling books, if so sad, it feels like it might be murdering. If you're a me, then you're like, I'm not going to read this book because they're blood. I don't like blood.
And you don't like blood. Oh my gosh, Juliet, I do not know. I do not know this at all.
I almost threw up because when we were looking down here because there was blood on the book.
Oh gosh, when you and Dad were looking. Okay, so just to summarize, yellow field, yellow background, a big army of people.
It's not big, it's a couple.
Just a couple people? Just a couple people, and they have wrecking balls? Are you sure they have wrecking balls?
There has like a big club and they have canes and swords and there's a little boy and it looks sad. The letters are like crumbling. It looks like it will be about war and sadness. It looks like the kind of book that if you're like me and murder and your favorite characters and blood really upsets you.
All right, mommy is giving in. What is this book?
Never Die.
Oh no.
And the rebels are coming down. Victory.
All right, pass me this one. I'll put it to the other side. Give me that one. Never Die. Betrayed. I'm gonna look at this book after, I guess, because I don't want to see any of the other ones.
Last.
You can do your favorite one last. Oh, this was a bad start, Juliet.
That's because LOL dolls are coming. Maybe it was my wish. Okay, this one is a little hard because it's got
a little hard. I didn't get any points on that
one. It's got
one.
really nothing to work with.
All right, so just hold it up for people to see. Okay, now. All right, we'll start with the color first. What's the color of this one?
Mostly of it.
Mostly of it.
It's like blue-white ombre.
Blue-white ombre.
No, it's like blue at the top, and then as it farther down, it's white, and there's a peck of green going down. And then there's, okay, so it's blue at the top, then you see like white clouds, then there's a tiny bit of green land, then there's half of like brown mountain, and then it's black letters. And the letters just look regular, no fancy cursive. It looks like the kind of book that won't be much.
So it's just blue fading into white.
Fading into a tiny bit of green with a brown mountain on the side. And it's just regular black letters, nothing fancy.
All right, there's a brown mountain. Is there anything else on the cover?
No.
It's just a blue book.
It's blue, then it's white, then it's green, then there's a mountain in a corner, then it's the name, then it's something.
Is there anything else on the cover other than a mountain?
In the sky.
In the sky. What color are the letters?
Black.
Black.
And they're regular.
And they're just regular font. Oh my gosh. There's nothing else on the cover. Nothing else on the cover. Just one mountain. I don't give up yet. You sound too excited about me giving up. All right, just one mountain. Is there snow on the mountain?
No, it's a blank, boring brown mountain.
A blank brown mountain.
And this book makes you feel like not much is really gonna happen. It's probably like about, maybe it's one of those giveaway books that turns out to be about war or something when it's actually quite calm. I don't know, it's just books are like that.
Oh, gosh. I have no idea. Have I read this book?
I don't know. It was down here.
It was down here, not upstairs.
Not upstairs. Nada.
But you've never seen me read it before.
Half of the books down here I haven't seen you read.
That's true.
You've read them when I was not even born.
True.
I'm only 8.
Oh, Juliet, I don't know what this one is either.
Well, it's not much to give you. Like, I would be confused.
When you picked this out, did you laugh? Did you and Dad have a good time picking this out, thinking that I wasn't going to get it?
Dad wanted to pick out ones that you won't really get.
Oh, so it's Dad's fault if I lose, is it? Oh, see, this is going to be a really boring video for people because I just don't know. What is it? What is it?
A farewell to arms.
Oh,
Did you read it?
yes. I have read it. Do you think I'm going to get any of these right?
Probably this one.
Probably this one?
Because it's kind of famous.
Okay. All right. Well, Farewell to Arms is kind of famous too. I didn't get that one right.
Well, I didn't know that. But This
Okay.
one I know it's famous.
Okay.
So it has like a green-blue background.
Okay.
The letters are in black, kind of fancy.
Mm-hmm.
There's many different pictures.
Okay, well, what kind of pictures?
There's people working out. There's robots. There's death potions. There's swords. And then there's just the biggest thing that if I tell you, it would give it away. And the letters are big and like on the buff by the person that wrote it, it like goes cursive.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
What is it?
I know because if the one thing in the middle you can't give it away, I think I know. Is the thing in the middle you can't give away, is it a structure?
It's a structure.
Like a building kind of?
No.
Is it like something?
It has something to do with people.
Has something to do with people. Well, now I don't know what it
It
is.
has something that you don't really kind of read that much because you're not really into it as much as other books. And this isn't even your book.
This isn't even my book?
This is Dad.
It's Dad's book.
It's really famous, I'll tell you that.
Why did Dad think that he could pick his books?
I picked it.
You picked it.
Do you want to know what it is?
No, I'm gonna keep thinking. So it's, tell me what color it is
It's
again.
those
Calm down. Sit down. What is it again?
Green on the background, and then there's some blue, and then there's a picture of a robot chasing people, a picture of God drinking death potion.
Okay, hold on. So there's a robot chasing people. Where is that? Is that right in the middle?
It's right here.
I can't see when you say right here. Is it the top?
Right corner.
The top right, there's
and
a
then
robot.
in the top left is a guy drinking a death potion, and then in the bottom right is people working out, and then in the left, and then the bottom left is people fighting, and then in the middle is a dead giveaway.
Well, I think I deserve a dead giveaway right now.
Middle is a.
Is it someone kissing? How is that a dead giveaway? People kissing is not a dead giveaway. Okay, if it's Dad's book and it's famous, I'm gonna say it's a Star Wars book. Is that right?
No.
What?
It's not even in this room.
It's not even in this room. Oh no. What on earth? Well, I already guessed incorrectly. Well, hold on. It's greenish blue
Yes.
and it's famous.
Well, it's not that.
Is it Romeo and or Juliet?
Yes! The real dead giveaway was
On the title? I should have guessed. I should have guessed that you wanted something with you on the title.
After this.
All right, pass me this one. I'm not sure if I actually get points for this, but I might not get any more points, so I feel like whatever few points I get.
thought you're supposed to also be guessing the author.
Oh gosh, I don't remember the author. I can't even get full points because I don't remember who wrote
Ryan
it.
North.
Ryan North. Curse you, Ryan North.
Hey.
All right, number 4. So I have 2 points. We'll say very generously that I have 2 points out of 9 so far. I don't know what 72% of 24 is off the top of my head, but I know that it's not 2 points.
Okay. This one.
This one? Yeah.
It's black. The author's name at the top is in a red streak.
A red
There's
streak?
a paw print with some red.
Okay, so it's black. The author's
Background
name
is black.
Mm-hmm.
Then it says something on the top that I can't tell you.
Okay, yeah.
Well, should I tell you? Because
No.
it's not really that good.
No, don't tell me.
It says something on the top.
Yeah.
And then in the middle is his name, which is in a red stripe. And then it's something. And then it's all black. And there's a paw print with some red outlines around it.
Red outline paw print. Is there anything else on the cover? Or is it just a
There's
paw
a
print?
signet sign. I think that's what it says.
There's a what?
There's a little circle with a wavy and it says SIGNT and really tiny in the corner. And the back doesn't have anything.
The back doesn't have anything. So it's the author's name in red at the top, and all that's on the cover is a paw print. What kind of paw print? Does it look like a dog's paw print? Or...
If I tell you, you're probably gonna get it.
I need all the help I can get. Don't I help you?
Well, not when it comes to putting my elbows on your channel.
Does it have claws, the paw print?
Like,
Where's your cheeks? I'm gonna pinch them.
here's my cheeks, you can pinch it.
You're tricking me. So there's the claw.
I think it's like paw, so it's like left, right corner, then it's paw, then it's line on each side, and then 2 lines on the top.
So there's 2 paw prints on it.
1 paw print.
1 paw print.
And it's not a human paw print.
It's not a human paw print. Do you know a lot of humans with paws?
I guess this is kind of a paw print. So do you want me to tell you what kind?
Oh,
It is a dog paw print.
a dog paw print. Thank you.
You should get this.
I should.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
I don't have that many books with dogs. Like, I have The Call of the Wild, but that's not a paw print. And I have White Fang, but that's not a paw print book.
But this
And then
isn't
I
a
have-
children's book.
And then I have, is it Cujo?
Yeah.
I don't know where your face is, so I can't look directly at your face.
Is it CUGO?
C-U-J-O? Yes!
Yes! Who's it by?
Stephen King! Where's your hand? High five me.
That was a high. I wish my little elbows were coming.
Okay.
Now, since she has 5 points, which is definitely not 72%, but the next ones might be after the one that I'm gonna do. The last 3 are really pretty.
Okay. All right. What's this one?
Okay, so this one,
Hold it up for 1 second so people can see. All right.
this one has a orange shiny border,
An
and then
orange-
at the top is the series and the thing, and it's dark orange, and then the back is blue with a little bit of fire, and there's a boy fighting a monster.
A boy fighting a monster.
And there's
You know what is really unfair?
what?
You and Dad took these from out in the other library, too.
This one wasn't from another library.
Don't tell me. Okay. So what color did you say it was?
There's a shiny orange border, then there's an orange top
Orange.
with the author and with the book's name. Then there's a blue thing, and then under the orange there's a blue writing and then black writing, and then the background is bluey, white, green ombre, and then it's black ground with some fire, and there's a comment, and there's an arrow, and there's a boy fighting a monster.
There's an arrow, a boy fighting a monster. What kind of monster?
A cyclops.
A cyclops?
It has one eye.
It has one eye? Huh.
It has shoulder things.
A boy fighting a cyclops.
It might be a girl or a boy. I don't know.
It might be a girl. The only book I know where someone fights a cyclops is in Percy Jackson, but I don't have those books. Those are at Papa's house. Is the cover like mostly black?
Only the bottom is black.
Only the bottom is black. Is it like, does it look like golden, like metallic kind of colored?
On the border?
Just on the border?
It's orange with the golden stuff.
Is there anything else on the cover, like an urn or
What's an urn?
like a kind of like a jug?
No, but the boy's holding a sword and the monster has on shoulder pads and a necklace coming down from the shoulder pads, and he has a belt.
A belt.
With a dead skull on it.
And he's a cyclops. He has one eye.
He has one giant creepy eye, so I'm glancing. I'm looking at the cover, and then I flip it back over.
And what does the boy or the warrior, boy or girl, look like? They've got a sword.
He has like chain length black hair, brownish skin, brown pants, ripped up jacket.
And are they big? Like, are they most of the cover, or like just little?
They're tinier than the monster.
They're tinier than the monster. Is the monster big? Like, does he take up most of the cover?
He takes up the thing that's not in the border and the orange. He goes up until the words.
I have no idea what this is. Like, literally no idea. Maybe is it one of the Merlin books.
Is The Last Years of Merlin?
Yes.
It's one of them.
It's one of them? Oh, one of the Lost Years of Merlin. Well, it's not the Wings of Merlin, because he would have wings in that one. Oh, I don't remember. And so I know the author's name is T.A. Barron. Is that right?
Yeah.
And well, I got that point. And the book, I'm just going to have to guess. The book is, I don't even remember what they're all called. Let's guess. The Mirror of Merlin.
No.
What is it?
The 7 Songs of Merlin.
The 7 Songs. Well, that was pretty good, right?
You got 1 point.
I got 1
That's
point.
6 points.
I did get 1 point.
This is going really bad.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel sorry for you. I kind of want you to win. I kind of want you to lose. I kind of want you to feel proud, like, good about books. Lots and lots and lots. We should do one with kid books.
Maybe we should. Okay, let's go on.
That you also haven't read.
True. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay, so this one has 3 people on it.
Hold it up so people can see it for a second.
This one has... It's too much of a giveaway if I tell you most of the background.
Well, tell me what color it is.
Well, it's green and white.
Green
and then
and
there's
white?
3 people.
3
and
people.
There's flowers. And on the bottom, there's a blue circle with the author's name. And then there's the book that it's written by. The author's name is in plain gold, but then the book's name is in like bendy letters, and then there's like a cool design before it, and there's like a flowery thing.
The author's name is in bendy letters. And what are the 3 people doing? Like, are they sitting at a table?
No, there's one facing left, one facing right, and one where it can only see part of her face.
So there's 3 people. Can you tell if they're boys or girls?
2 of them are boys, 1 of them's a girl.
2 boys and 1 girl on the cover. And what color did you say it is?
Green on one side, white on one side.
You mean like half of the front cover is green and half is white?
Yeah.
Like down the middle?
No, down the left is white, down the right is green, and then there's 2 people, and there's a girl, but the rest of her body is covered up by the name and stuff, and then there's flowers coming out, and the back of it will give you it away.
Does it have anything else on it? Like any kind of creature?
No.
Are you sure? There's no animals on it?
No.
No mythological creatures?
No.
No birds?
No, but the back really gives it away.
I feel like I need all the help I can get. What's on the
Dad
back?
said not to tell you.
Dad said not to tell me. You and Dad are in cahoots. You discussed this beforehand.
What's cahoots?
Means you're working together against your mom. All right, tell me what the people look like. Like, what does the girl look like?
On
Color
the
hair
left
does she have?
side, there's a boy. He has black beard, black longish hair. He has a green robe. On the right side, there's a boy with chain-length brown hair and a beard, and he has a t-shirt, a gray t-shirt with the red plus in the middle. And the girl, you can only see her peach face, blue eyes. You can see a little bit of freckles, some red hair, and her hood is up. And do you want to see the back?
She has red hair and her hood is up. Is it a comic book? I can't see the back. Is it a comic book or a regular book?
No, but it's like a book with X's for the numbers.
Yeah, but it's a regular book. It's not a comic book, is it? Gee.
It's not a comic book. On the back is a tree. In the back of the cover is a tree of some sort in the night.
That's what Daddy told you not to tell me?
No, he didn't. He told me not to tell you. It's on it.
Okay. So there's a tree on the cover?
So on the square that the boys are, that's behind the two boys, is a night sky with a moon, a tree, and tiny other trees. And I can't tell you what's on the tree.
Okay. So what color is the book overall?
Half white, half green.
Half white, half green. And then there's trees in the background. There's two boys on the front. And then there's a girl. And she's got red hair and her hood up.
Yeah. Maroonish hair.
Maroon hair.
Maroonish.
Maroonish.
Like maroon.
Like maroon.
It was maroon.
Oh no. I think
I think she had shoes on.
I think you're going to have to go against Dad's wishes and tell me what's on the back.
Snowy tree.
A snowy tree?
Yeah, on the back of the cover. With the moon.
I don't understand how that's supposed to give anything away.
Maybe Dad doesn't know you as well as you do.
Oh, Gigi, I have no idea.
Do you want me to tell you what the first letter of the name is?
No.
Do you want me? The first letter of the author's name is just plain. It's just one letter.
Yeah. What about what kind of font is it? Like the writing of what the book's name is? Is it like fancy?
It's like fancy.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's something that describes the book at the bottom.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of books like a green on one side and white on one side should be pretty distinct, but I don't know what it is. What about the pages? Do they look like anything special? Are the pages, do they have a color on the edge or anything like that?
Well, every paragraph that ends has an oval with a line and two lines.
No, I mean if you close the book and look at the pages, are they colored?
No.
Do they look sparkly or fancy or anything?
No.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this is. All right, you're gonna have to tell me.
I think it's called WINTERWODE.
Ah, I do know. Winterwoad.
Yep. But if you can get the author.
J. Toulouse Henning.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that counts because I think you have to get the author before you tell me what the book is called.
Fine. You've got 7 points.
All right. Pull out the next one.
There's only one more after this.
So there's 2 left? All right. Hold it up for a second. All right. Okay.
This one is really pretty. So the main color is teal. There's houses and there's a little castle.
Mm-hmm.
There's golden.
Yeah.
And there's shiny. And the pages, if you close the book, look like something.
Do they? What do they look like?
They're golden with some sparkles.
They're golden with some sparkles? Is it Uprooted?
Yep.
Ah, by Naomi Novik? This is my first full points.
Okay. That was 7. You got 10 points.
Wow, look at me go.
Last book.
Last book. Okay, last one.
I have something to tell the people at the end of the video.
Okay, hold it up so they can see.
This is the prettiest.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so the sky on this book is ombre-ish, like a sunset.
Yeah.
There's mountains in the distance. There's like purple fields, a purple path. There's a girl walking down with an umbrella. And coming down from the top of the book is like a pattern. And the writing of the title is in purple. And then the author's name is in green.
In green. And so what's on the actual cover? Like what
Oh,
pictures?
the pages look special too.
Oh, do they? What do the pages look like?
They look like ripped.
Okay. Yeah, they look like old pages, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is also author of the and the.
Yeah, well, don't tell me what the author also wrote. Don't flick it around too much because that'll be noisy. Okay, so go back to the front. Tell me exactly what's on the front.
It's ombre sky with mountains in the distance.
And what color sky? Like blue?
Blue, yellow, purple.
Okay.
And then there's like
mountains in the
green,
distance.
orange, and purple fields. A purple path with a girl walking down with a red umbrella. And then there's patterns coming down from the top.
Is it Library of Lost Legends?
Yes.
Yay! I don't remember the author's name. Janie Chang?
Yeah.
Ah! What a way to finish!
13 points, guys. That is not 72%.
Okay. I'm
So-
free.
Sadly, that's not 72%. If you forgot her face, here it is.
Here it is.
LOL dolls are coming on. So if you don't know what LOL dolls are, they're the cutest things ever. You can even take their heads off.
Oh my goodness. Did you have fun doing the video?
Yes, but I'm even more happy
You
about
might need to move in. I don't know if people can see you.
Coming to you soon is the LOL doll.
Do we say thank you?
Ramba of books.
And thank you to Alan for doing the video so that we could do it too.
Thanks, Alan.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Wait, don't forget